What's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Redline Racing Garage. So today we are going to be doing some work on the 8th gen. As you guys know, this thing still isn't tuned, but before we get a tune on it, we're going to need to get a alignment on this thing. And before we do the alignment, there is a few things that I wanted to install. So today we're going to be installing custom tie rods where you can actually run a 13-inch rim to allow you to run those better times at the track. So if you guys are building a 8th gen for the track, then I suggest you guys stay tuned because this is going to help you out a lot. With these custom tie rods and slight modifications to your brakes, you guys can run a 13-inch rim and then put a fat slick on it and run amazing times at the track. So stay tuned, guys. All right, so this is my 8th gen here, and last racing season I did have a 15-inch rim with a small slick on this thing, which pretty much cleared my tie rods and my brakes. But we added a bigger turbo and a lot of other things where now we're gonna be running a lot more power than last year. So with running more power and I'm trying to get some really nice numbers at the track, we do have to downgrade the rim to a 13-inch. And the way to do that is we have a custom tie rod that we're going to be installing today. And also you need to downgrade your brakes to a either base RSX caliper, rotor and pad, or a EP3 caliper, rotor and pad. So that's still in the works, but today, like I said, I need to get a alignment on this thing. So I have to install the tie rod so we can get an alignment. Once we get it back here, we can go and install that brake system. So this is basically what you need to run a 13-inch rim with a fat slick. So stay tuned, we're going to be installing the tie rods right now. Alright, so here are the tie rods. As you guys can see, they have made a beautiful set and they weigh next to nothing. Really nice. So shout out to Whitfield. He also did team up with Alex and they decided to help out the 8th gen community, push their cars even further. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for providing us with something that we can push our car to the limit and get some better times. So today we're going to be installing these tie rods and get a alignment on this thing. So let's do a little weight test. I have my little scale here which measures in grams. Then I have grams to pounds on my phone. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the stock one, which weighs about 696 grams. So 696, it averages out to about 1.53 pounds. So that's the stock tie rod. Now let's put this custom tie rod on there, and it weighs at 291. So we'll go over to our phone and put 291. It averages about 0.64. So guys, basically this little custom tie rod from Whitfield weighs about less than half of the weight of the stock tie rod. So there you guys go. What more can you ask for? All right, one down, one more to go. It was a fairly easy install. Let's finish off the other one and let's hit the alignment. Alright, all done. Tie rods are in, wheels are on as well, and she's all good to go. So we're just gonna head over to the alignment shop, get this girl aligned, and then we're ready to go. Dyno time. Alright guys, so we just made it here to ABM Auto Center, and here they do some awesome drag alignments. This is not your everyday alignment. This is pretty much a drag alignment. They know exactly what they're doing. So I suggest you guys come over here and get your alignment done for drag specific. This is what we're doing with the 8th gen. As you guys can see, the 8th gen is over there in the back getting the alignment done. As soon as the alignment is done, we're gonna finally get to tune this thing. So today is Friday, and tomorrow at 11 a.m. we have a tune scheduled. Finally, this thing is gonna be tuned. I cannot wait, but first things first, let's get the alignment done on this thing and we'll go from there. All right, so we just unloaded the car, finally got the alignment on it, and we're good to go. I still have to address the windows. We're gonna get those fixed very, very soon. But right now, I gave her a quick little wash, and tomorrow morning is the exciting part. We're finally getting this thing all tuned. So the next video, look out for that one. This thing will be all tuned, and we're finally gonna hit the streets. So stay tuned, guys.